During my growing years, I traveled to relatives' homes with my mother since my father worked 5 to 6 days a week. These trips felt exciting as even the nearest relatives' homes were 2 hours away. One trip when I was 6 changed everything. My uncle, whose home we were visiting, approached me when everyone fell asleep. He found me playing with dolls and asked, "Why are you sitting here and playing alone? Where are your brothers and sisters?" I explained everyone was asleep. He offered to play with me, suggesting his room would be cooler. In his room, he proposed a game called Doctor Doctor. I was the patient, he was the doctor. He removed all my clothes, saying it was necessary for the checkup. I didn't understand, but I trusted him. He asked me to close my eyes. I recall a dirty feeling afterwards. Before leaving, he made me promise to keep this game a secret, especially from my mother. I was scared and confused, so I stayed silent for years. This abuse continued for 5 to 6 years afterwards. As I grew older, I realized what had happened. During visits, my uncle would sit beside me, waiting for me to fall asleep and flush me multiple times. I avoided him, always staying close to my mother. One afternoon, while frying chicken nuggets, my uncle approached me with probable wrong intentions. I stood up for myself, splashing hot oil on him. "The oil burning your skin is just the beginning," I warned. "If you ever touch me or anyone else I know, I will burn you alive. And yes, everyone will know." He couldn't say anything else and couldn't even look me in the eye. I confessed everything to my mom that week. We now keep our distance, and when we visit, my mom and I watch him closely. I have finished high school and college now, healing from the trauma. The best gift of life is the gift of self. We must do everything to keep our individualism protected. I am Prerona, a 21-year-old from Barasat, and this is my story. We all need to find our inner strength and let the hero within blossom.